Welcome to today's class. The title of our lesson is Transform, and we're going to explore how to turn basic, random shapes into beautiful artwork. Whether you're drawing squares, circles, or abstract forms, you'll learn how to creatively transform them into something unique. Get ready to have fun and unlock your artistic potential. Did you know you can find lots of interesting shapes online? Websites like Pinterest are filled with brilliant designs, and many of these buildings are inspired by basic shapes. Let's take a look at how simple shapes can lead to amazing creations.
Let me show you how I work with basic shapes. I usually start by drawing some random shapes, anything that comes to mind. It could be a square, a rectangle, a triangle, or even curves and weird shapes. Don't overthink it, just let your brain guide you. Once you have your shapes down, it's time to bring them to life. I like to use different colors to make them stand out. You can layer colors, blend them, or even keep them bold and bright. The goal is to let your creativity flow and see what these shapes become as you work with them. The randomness is part of the fun. Now, let's see how we can use a reference image to create something amazing. I found this picture online, and we're going to break it down, step by step. Start by outlining the basic shapes you see in the image. Maybe it's a square for a window, a triangle for a roof, or circles for wheels. Once the basic shapes are outlined, we'll start filling them in with color. As you watch, notice how simple shapes can turn into complex forms when you layer them and add details. Feel free to pause the video anytime, find an image that inspires you, and try outlining and coloring it yourself. And there you have it. We've turned simple shapes into a beautiful finished piece. Now it's your turn.
As we wrap up, I encourage you to keep practicing this technique. Don't worry too much about getting the shapes perfect. Shapes can be anything. The more you experiment, the more fun you'll have. With every practice, you'll discover new ways to transform simple forms into amazing artwork. Bye-bye, see you in next class.